Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
All right, now we're here to do our first intro session for QA at TalentifyLAB. I have two wonderful guests with me today. So what I want to do first, by the way, my name is Alan. I am the operations coordinator here at TalentifyLAB. And now we will introduce you our wonderful instructors, two instructors with decent experiences. I have Brian here, and then I have Yasin here. Hi, Brian, and hi, Yasin.
Hi. I hope everyone is doing well. Actually, I feel also lucky to be among you. I feel also for our audience lucky because on their side, they're going to have amazing instructors, starting with Mr. Yasin. So this is a great experience that we are waiting for. Thank you.
Wonderful. Let me tell a little bit about Brian and Yasin, and then I will actually give them the floor. So Brian is one of our instructors with, many years of experience in IT. He is currently working in a very important company in US as a Salesforce, software engineer. And he has actually many experiences in IT market. He knows a lot about the market as well. And then I also have Yasin here. Yasin is our lead, QA instructor and coordinator at TalentifyLAB. He also has many years of experience in teaching and being instructor in QA. He also knows how the job market works in QA and all other IT areas. So what I want to do before talking too much about them, I want to go ahead and let them talk about themselves and give the floor. Are you guys ready?
Yes,
Get
let's go
started.
for it.
Okay.
First.
Okay.
So what I want to do, I want to go ahead and get started with Brian first, if you are ready.
Yes.
Okay, Brian. So would you like to go ahead and talk about yourself a little bit and get ready for your presentation? Brian is going to introduce us the TalentifyLAB platform in details, what you can do on TalentifyLAB.
All right, thanks so much for this amazing presentation. Dear friends, first of all, I would like to tell you, not only I have experience in IT industry, but also I have a great market experience. I have had a lot of students where they have been placed in Google, Amazon, Facebook, in really top Fortune companies. And I hope this journey, we will be helping you also very closely. But this time, just making the system pretty much student-oriented for you. And I'm going to walk you through what we decided, why we have chosen this platform, and how we are going to, what kind of tools we are going to teach you. And at the end of this program, what you will become. I feel lucky because I have amazing experienced people around me. And Mr. Yasin, on his domain, he had experience a lot just educating the QA people. But also we had a chance to work together also before. So we would like to help you during this journey, just starting from beginning till the end where you get hired by the companies, not only any companies, but top Fortune companies. We will target every top Fortune company. All right, Mr. Yasin, do you have anything to say before we go and proceed, or?
Yeah, I'm going to continue right after you.
All right, thank you so much. Dear friends, let me share my screen actually first. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes, we are.
This is our platform. I will just come right away. So thank you so much actually for choosing and walking through with us. Dear friends, first of all, TalentifyLAB is a hybrid bootcamp. Do you think it is beneficial for us? It is not about us. The question is, are we going to give you the right decision to make a perfect learning journey? Because, dear friends, until now, I have had a lot of experience in live sessions, with boot camps. I was the founder of boot camp, and we have a lot of experience educating our students, and they got great job offers in top Fortune companies. But what was missing for them? You know, the missing part for them was their experience with the learning management. Actually, some of them were very busy because those people, those who cannot afford the time to dedicate their time, like 3 hours a day, and then just try to learn everything in a couple of sessions every day. Instead of going this way, they needed some more time, less stress, more time. And they needed also during this journey to have more time with their instructors. This is the reason why we were just thinking about dreaming, actually. We were just dreaming about a platform where we can have, instead of having all the 30 hours instructor time, like just live sessions, and there is no more time left for the student on one-on-one or on practice or other project sessions, we decided to have minimizing this time from the instructor so that instructor and all our tech support, all other customer service team can specifically reserve the time for you. This platform is student-oriented, dear friends. So in this platform, to be able to keep yourself always up to date, you will have every week live sessions, but these will be practice sessions. In case you miss, you'll be able to rewatch, you'll be able to contact your instructor, you'll be able to get tracked in the system, but you will be always with your groups, you will be always with your instructors live. But in the platform, we have prepared the best recordings for you, where instead of having a live session where you have a lot of distraction for the instructor and student, where there is a lot of interruption by the students and repeating sessions again and again, instead of this system, instead of giving you like 3 hours lecture in 3, 4, 5, 8 hours, we will just give you live 3 hours in 40 minutes to the point. You will get the content, you will get the questions in one single platform. During this journey, we will talk about how you will begin your learning process and where you will end up with your learning process. Everybody, this platform is specifically designed for you. You will have gamification components. You will have leaderboard. You will have playground. You will have AI-based tracking. This means every challenges you have, every successes you made will be all tracked and will be reported weekly to you, monthly to you, and to your instructors, your coordinators, so that we can see where you have challenges. And also at the end of your journey, using our AI system, we cannot think about a technology company without serving you with technology, right? A CV builder platform will help you to generate unique CVs, resumes for yourself. And then with our expert instructors, we will just see them and we will just get you to the right platforms in the market so that you can start applying job opportunities. Everybody, before going through them, I would like to also show you what are the benefits of doing this platform, what kind of content we prepared for you. It is fully student-oriented. You will get instructor time fully on your side. You're gonna get no time waste. Instructor will have all the time reserved for you. You're gonna have no more interruptions, distractions, but you will be able to always ask your questions live in the Slack channel. Unique customized platform will help you with the more and extra materials, questions. You don't need to go to Kahoot platform. You don't need to go to, let's say, a Google platform to get any specific documentation from them. Everything unique in one single platform created for you. You will pay less, you will make less efforts, but you're gonna get amazing success in the market, job market, everybody. So this is perfectly planned for you. Let's walk through what I am talking about. In this website, you'll be able to see our programs that are being developed. At the same time, you will be able to see specific courses that were designed for you. There will be more upcoming. You will be able to see them on the platform as well. Let's go to our system. Once you sign into our platform, everybody, you will go to the program or courses that you would like to take. You can take specific courses that support you, or you can have a single program which will help you to see the whole roadmap, what exactly you are going to be doing, all 3 layers of the applications for the development, for the QA testing, and for any other course program. Everybody, let's go with mastering web development. I'm going to show you just a couple of things here in the platform. Once you reach our platform, dear friends, first of all, you are not going to get lost. You will feel confident that there is a dependency between courses. You have 3 courses here. You will be able to see every course content here, all their subjects, one by one recordings. Once you are done with one course, then the next dependent course will be unlocked for you. So upcoming course will be CSS, let's say. If you are taking web development basics, you are going to start with HTML, then you will follow up with CSS, then Bootstrap, etc. This is how it will go. Why is it important? Because if you try to take HTML, if you are not taking the HTML, but you are moving directly to the CSS, it will not be beneficial for you. Before understanding the HTML, the CSS content cannot be open to you, because this is your roadmap where you will be able to see your more roadmap. On the right top corner, you can see also your roadmap, what courses you have and what is going to be your instruction level. If you come for the first course content, everybody, this part is very important, because you will see instead of having 3 hours spending on a live session, in 20 minutes, in 30 minutes, in 40 minutes, to the point, instructions will be teaching you exactly what content you need and also what kind of examples you need. You don't need to go to Kahoot platform. You have all the questions, all the course content described to you here. You can see the questions. You can see instructor PDF on this bottom line. So everything will be opened in a single platform. If you watch the recording, you're going to be earning points. On the right top corner, you will see your points are reflected on your leaderboard. If you do one exercise, let's say it says which HTML tag is used to set the title of a web page. So let's make a mistake. You will see incorrect answer. Then by your mistakes, you will learn and you will just select the right answer. Once you get the confidence, and on the right top corner, as you can see, there is a new score being saved on your side. So when you are done with your instructions, your recording is completed, you are done with your exercises, all the true, false, single answers, multiple answers, everything is done. Then you are done with your PDF and course content. Then you will be able to go to the next question, and the next subject will be open to you, everybody. And on the right side, as you can see, your points also will be reflected on the system. If you are taking any programming languages here, if you go with Java, you're going to have your programming language as Java. If you go with Python, you will see programming language as Python. You will be able to see also the playground, everybody. If you navigate to playground, if you select any course content here, let's say that I have learned about this and it is giving me 3 different inputs and I need to resolve this question. You will try on your end, and also you will get there is also a ready one, a simple answer for your question. Then you will see this kind of solutions, and once you are done with this kind of exercises, you will be boosting your career and supporting your technical background. As you can see, I have success message and there are confettis again going on. I had 3 different inputs and they are all green now. It will feel you, it will make you feel like achievement, the success results, actually, the progress actually you are making on yourself. This will motivate you, everybody. This platform will motivate you, where you will see your progress yourself. Then once you navigate back to your corner, again, anytime you are doing exercises, anytime you are doing quizzes, you will be able to see your points reflected on your leaderboard. With your friends, you can compare where you are. You can also compare your progress with yourself. Where were you last week? Where you are now. If you go to your portal, every week there will be specific email notifications for you, everybody. You will get blah blah recordings you are done, blah blah exercises you have resolved so far, and blah blah code challenges you have resolved so far. And you will see also in your platform how many times, what days you were active in this platform. So always we keep track of what you do in this platform, everybody. So as a next step, as I said, we are not just limiting you to be live in the platform, because you will have live sessions, practice sessions with your instructors, and also you will have live project sessions, real life environment on hands-on projects. Along with them, you are gonna see the success results, how your progress reflects on your end on this leaderboard. You don't need to compare yourself with other people. No more stress. Compare yourself where you were last week, what kind of progress you made so far this week. So this is how you will be checking your progress. I will try to make it a little bit quicker to pass it to our QA instructors. You will see this kind of reports. You will see what kind of recordings you watched. You will see what kind of code challenges you solved. You will see what kind of exercises, quizzes you made. There will be also knowledge library in your platform. If you go here, you're going to be able to see, like, other than your SDLC and soft skills sessions, you'll be able to see challenges like reading newspapers. You'll be able to see this kind of challenges here, and you will read them. It is going to improve your critical thinking, algorithmic thinking. Okay, this is going to be very beneficial platform for you, where you will master your skills, everybody. So on my portal, I have a brand new, amazing decision as team we have made for you. The next thing is, everybody, just like others, we are not doing it this way. There is a specific portal for you. If I sign into a program, I will be able to see multiple mentors in my system based on my location. If I am living in the United States, I can choose a mentor from United States. If I live in Germany, I can decide to go with a German or anyone in Germany just helping me as a mentor. So you will be able to select the best profile for yourself based on their experience, based on how many students they have got offers from, based on their portfolio. You will be able to select your own mentor, and you will keep going your journey along with them, because there will be live one-on-one, live group of instructions, and live support for yourself, dear friends. And you will be able to select your mentor based on their feedbacks, based on their profile. This is an amazing system you can find nowhere else now. Everybody, gamification, we talked about it. You will do exercises, video lessons, knowledge library, playground. It will be all reflected on your learning process. Motivations is the best thing we have decided, we have taken into account, everybody, because we want you to have no stress. I missed today the session. It was 3 hours. There were many distractions. There were many interruptions, but I don't know where exactly extract the real point actually from my lesson. No more this kind of challenges. You miss a lesson. There is no missing a lesson. There is practice live sessions where you will interact with your students, with your student friends, and with your instructors, but you won't miss anything. You will be able to watch those recordings as well. You will interact with your instructors. You will keep yourself up to date with the technologies and with your friends, but also you will take your time. Today, I want to start the day early in the morning. I can watch my recordings, do my exercises early in the morning. Night, I can do it. During the day, I can do it. Anytime I just sign into my profile, I can do any exercises, any recordings. I can go back to them and watch them again and again, all up to me. There is nothing missed in this platform, everybody. We just decided to create this platform for uniquely for student orientation, everybody. It will be specifically reserved for you. And the next thing I'm going to talk about, exercises models. You don't need to go to Kahoot type of platforms. You don't need to go for Playground, any coding bat, HackerRank platforms. You will be able to get Java, JavaScript, Python, Apex, all programming languages challenges here. Code challenges, you will be able to do them, and you will see how it reflects on your progress in the leaderboard. Everybody, there will be a knowledge library. You're going to be learning many things throughout this platform. And CV Builder. It is one of the crucial parts again. We will create with our AI system. Imagine we are talking about technology and we are not using technology. This wouldn't be logical, right? So we created this system to generate unique resumes, and that will be more attractive in the job market. We will create them with our AI platform, and then we will review it with you, and then we will just have you in the market. I have a lot of experience where you will interact with market, where you're going to get offers, and then once they are asking you referrals, how we are going to be proceeding and helping you, everything is just on our hands, and we will help you with our networks and with our expertise. Everybody, do not worry about it. So you have a unique platform for yourself. I hope you will find it enjoyable and really fun. I hope this is going to be beneficial platform for you, where we decided for you to have less time, earlier job offers, and also less stress, less money waste, everybody. So on the platform, you will see that a full stack Java developer program, maybe more than 25 tools you will learn, and it is just $1,000. Full stack Salesforce developer, same. Full stack QA program, same. Just $1,000 for the learning process will be requested if you are taking just front-end testing, or if you are just taking back-end testing. These prices will be even lower than this. You can take individual courses also, because you are so lucky, everybody. You have an amazing instructor, Mr. Yasin, who I'm going to give the stage to now. Actually, this was about my presentation about our platform. We are really, we would like to see you on our family members. I hope to see you in our long journey together soon, hopefully.
Thank you so much, Brian, for this amazing presentation. I really appreciate it. You presented all in one platform where students can enjoy their time and learn and have fun. Now the stages, our instructor, Mr. Yasin's. Are you ready, Mr. Yasin?
Yeah, thank you very much. So I can continue with my presentation.
Yes, please. Stage is yours, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me share my screen first. Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce you myself first. My name is Yasin, and I am a QA instructor for a few years with different platforms. I have taught many students, and I hope we are going to be together here in this platform as your QA engineer, instructor, and coordinator in this course. Okay, let me start with my quality assurance engineer introduction. Okay, so everybody, let me start with this QA course roadmap. It is going to take approximately 5 months, and these are all approximate times you see here. So we are going to start with Java, and then with some automation tools, with some tracking tools, with some HTML, CSS, and some other platforms, some other automation tools. And then we are going to finish our course with with a project that you are going to show all your talents, all you learn in this course. That is going to be a capstone project for you. We are going to finish our course with that project. So as I told you, it is gonna take approximately about it's going to take about 5 months. So we will start with core Java, and then we will learn all the necessary tools for QAs. All right, let me start with my introduction. Okay, let us start with what is quality assurance engineer. Quality assurance engineer is a professional who combines software development skills with testing expertise. So quality assurance engineers, they are responsible for the quality of the software. So testing is a must in IT area, especially in software development. All the softwares, they must be tested independently according to some standards. Just like you are creating any product, it must be tested, or it must have some standards. It is same in IT. It is same in here software development, and also all the software products, they must be tested according to some standards. It must be tested by independent members in the team, not only from the developers. So the QAs, testers, they are necessary for the software development teams. Okay, so for a QA engineer, what should a QA engineer learn? First, they need to learn how to do tests. So for tests, they need to learn test frameworks. For test frameworks, they need to learn automation. For the automation, they need to learn programming language. Okay, so with a programming language, they are going to use test automation frameworks. For test automation framework, they need to type codes. So to track their versions, they need to learn some version control systems. And also for the backend testing, for end-to-end testing, they need to learn API testing and also database testing, these two. So for the performance of the application, they need to learn performance testing, and also they need to learn how to do test. They also need to learn how to behave in a development team. So all the testing concepts and methodologies, they are must for QA engineers. So in software development, for the continuous integration and continuous development, they need to learn some CI and CD platforms. We are going to learn this one also at the end of the course. So in working environment, just like any other environment, all the QAs need to learn some soft skills. In our program, we are going to have also these soft skills classes. Okay, all right, dear friends, let us start with programming languages. Mastering one or more programming languages is essential. Why is that so? As I mentioned before, we are going to learn core Java. Why do we learn core Java? Because we are going to learn Selenium, we are going to learn JDBC, we are going to learn REST assured library, we are going to learn also Appium. To be able to use all these, testing automation platforms, we need to learn a programming language. It can be a Java, it can be a Python, but we are going to learn Java because it is going to be easy to learn, and also it is really common in market to learn Java is essential for us. Okay, we can also learn, you can also use all these tools with Python or JavaScript. They are also possible. Okay, after learning the programming language, actually we need to start with the programming language. It is going to be like just like learning reading and writing. Without reading and writing, you cannot learn anything from the books, right? There are many informations and logics in books. You cannot read it without learning how to read. So the programming language will be how to read. Then we are going to use the automation tools like rest assured, like Selenium. Without learning a programming language, you cannot use Selenium. So we are going to learn some test automation frameworks like Selenium. We will learn it. We will learn rest assured. We will learn Appium for the mobile testing. So these are all necessary tools for test automations. You can use Cypress. It is also possible. You can use Playwright, but the Selenium is the most common tool for the UI, for the user interface test. We are going to learn Selenium, rest assured, and Appium. And also we will learn JDBC for database test automation. All right. So version control system. What is version control system? It is going to be like you are working on a project and you will just save your project on a point, and then you are going to increase it. You will add more codes on it. You will be able to go back in the previous version. You will be able to go forward to the next version, etc. So we are going to learn for version control system. It is going to be a GitHub. QAs should be comfortable with the branching, merging, and resolving merge conflicts. We are going to learn all about this. What is merging? What is branching? What is the track? Okay, we are going to learn with GitHub. These are some other alternatives for GitHub, but GitHub is the most common one in market. Okay, as I mentioned, for the backend validation and backend tests, we need to learn API testing. So for API testing, you can use Postman, you can use these SWAP UI. For these other tools you can use for API testing. So what is API? API is going to be just like a middleman between application. So we need to test also our applications relation between other applications. So the API test is necessary. It is a must in testing. Why? Because our application, it must be able to interact with other applications. That is why API must be tested. We are going to learn how to use Postman. We are going to learn how to use rest assured library for API testing. And also in backend testing for database, we will learn JDBC. Knowledge of SQL and understanding how to perform database testing to ensure data integrity and accuracy. It will be just like you are, for example, a user is using the application via browser or any mobile application. They created a data, and that creator must be saved in database. So it must be tested if it is saved correctly, or if the user can retrieve the data from database, or if it is secure or something. For example, no one else should take my data from database. So no one else shouldn't be able to get my data. So they all must be tested with some database testing tools like JDBC. We will learn SQL for the queries, how to get data, how to create data, how to update data in database, and we will automate this by using JDBC. And also performance testing. For the performance testing, it is also must for the QA engineers. Just imagine your application is working correctly, but it is slow. But when more than 100 people sign in your application, it just collapses. So it is not only a necessary thing to test the functionalities on the application, and also the performance must be tested in any application. It is also necessary because it might be slow, it might be collapsed by a lot of users. Okay, so for the performance testing, you can use any of these tools, but most common one will be here, Apache JMeter. We are going to learn Apache JMeter. Okay. Right after these all testing automation tools, it is really important, it is very important to learn testing concepts and methodologies. We need to learn how to look at the application from user's perspective. We need to learn how to look at the application from different perspectives. We need to look at the application from the view that the developer cannot look at. So what we are going to do, we will learn how to test the application. We are going to type test cases. We will learn how to type test cases in a very effective way. And with that test cases, we are going to automate our framework. We are going to automate our framework. We will learn different frameworks like JUnit, like TestNG, like Cucumber, and we are going to automate our test cases within those frameworks. All right. So knowledge of testing methodologies like Agile, Scrum, and DevOps is also beneficial, especially for the Agile and Scrum. We will emphasize this too because it is really necessary for the QA engineers. And in our capstone project, we are going to implement all the things we have learned on that project. So it is going to be really beneficial for the market preparation. All right. As I mentioned, the CI and CD, continuous integration and continuous development in the development team, it is a necessary tool to continuous integration. Just like your application must be tested or it must work with the last version. So it is going to be developed by developers, and the testers, they are going to type your testing scripts. They will push it to the GitHub, and then the last version will be there. The continuous integration will take that code from that GitHub, for example, any platform, and from that platform, continuous integration will be done, and every time the application will be tested, will work with the last version. So we are going to learn Jenkins for the continuous integration and continuous development. It will be just like this. You are going to create your test script. You will push it to the GitHub, and you will create a relation between a cloud machine and your GitHub account. And then even if your computer is closed, it will be tested. It is going to send you an email about your test. If your test is good or bad, if it is passed or failed, it is going to send you email. It's going to send you the report with that email. It is the continuous integration and continuous development. Just like all other environments, soft skills, they are must for QAs. Effective communication, problem solving, teamwork, and the ability to collaborate with developers and other stakeholders are crucial, okay, for success as a QA. So it is also a must for QAs. All right. Okay. Just for the last slide here, a quick reminder before we start. Dear friends, this is a bootcamp and we have an intense program here. Okay, so these are some important factors for the students in the bootcamp: the attendance, the engagement, time management, the collaboration, practice, feedback, and persistence, and networking, continued learning. So you are going to achieve all this with our amazing program. We have a very good platform, and with the collaboration with that platform and with this content, you are going to be prepared really well with this program, dear friends. Thank you very much for your attendance.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yasin, for this great presentation and explaining everything about QA, automation engineer position, like how to become a QA automation engineer from A to Z. That's wonderful. It seems to be, it's a great entry point to IT field.
Thank you very much.
Definitely wonderful. So because you are exposed to different tools and, pretty much everything you need to know as the fundamentals of IT, that's wonderful. So thanks for that great presentation again. Now, what we are going to do, we're going to have Brian on the stage again, and he's going to talk about projects and how the projects are involved with our platform and the courses. Brian,
right, thank you so
back.
much. Yeah, thank you. By the way, I appreciate everything you shared, Mr. Yasin. That was an amazing presentation. You went through everything. I guess with the project, hands-on projects, how beneficial this program will be for our students, they will definitely understand it. So dear friends, I would like to talk about also, there are many students, but they are facing challenges in the market currently. This is the reason why we wanted to share a program with them to support their actual experience and take it to a very higher level, dear friends. What I mean, when you go to the market, most probably you learned about Jira, but you don't know how to be effective in the market, in job interviews. So this is the reason why we have also designed a new project for those who have experience in QA, but who would like to have a hands-on experience with real-time, real-life challenges in the environment, in a Scrum team, also with a real project. It is not something simple, dear friends. If you go to the market, many people learn about different frameworks like JUnit, TestNG, Cucumber, but the most important thing is the ability to talk to the interviewers, the way to convince them you are expert at this level. How come? You will explain them, dear friends, not only how technically you contributed to your team, but also there will be some business managers. They are not going to like to hear about what technical contributions you made, but how were you beneficial for the soft skills as well? So how were you beneficial for the business of your company? So for this kind of questions and interviews, we have prepared a full stack QA program. We will have a BDD, Cucumber BDD framework for those who are experienced. We are going to help them with real life agile environment with all the Scrum ceremonies, Confluence page and Jira, not only just limited to Jira, but also Confluence page, testing types, Java, Selenium, and JDBC, API and Jenkins. Everybody, let's dive in that. Everybody, first of all, those who are having challenges in the job market because they are not ready, because they are not feel confident enough, because they do not have a real-time hands-on experience, project experience to describe in the job market. The next thing is how to make it more attractive. What exactly currently people are looking for. Just today, I have talked to one of my friends who is a consultant. Consultant means a recruiter actually in QA and development, all the software area. He told me job market in the United States is very active now. It is perfect time to be in the market currently. This is what he told me. But when you go to the market, if you are not ready, if you are not skilled enough, or you do not feel confident enough, you cannot make it right away. This is the reason why we will just get you all the necessary qualification, where you will make a difference than others, where you will prepare for interviews, where you will build your resume and you will start applying job opportunities. We will follow up with you. The next thing, we are gonna apply all Scrum meetings. You will get the requirements, because testing does not mean only learning about skills. You need to analyze the business. What are they doing? Are you in a financial company? Are you in a loan company? Are you in a medical company? Where are you? You need to analyze the requirements of your business. Then you need to give your statement also. I can do it that much. I can spend that much time. I can do it in that time. How are you going to estimate them? All of them will be discussed, will be taught to you during our Scrum meetings. You will have a refinement meeting, sprint planning meeting, daily stand-up meeting, sprint review meeting, and sprint retro meeting. As long as you are confident enough in an agile environment, you can do with waterfall, you can do with V model, any other methodologies for the development area, everybody. You will learn about this process also with soft skills. Those who have experience, they already understand me. Those who do not have any experience, they will be also learning about those soft skills, where your roles are what, where your limitations are what. You're going to be learning about all of this. You will analyze on a Confluence page and Jira, everybody, real life requirements, and then you will start building your framework based on this. But how can you make a difference? I'm going to give you a simple example. Most of the people in the QA currently, they are saying, if they ask them like, what are your challenges you face at work environment? What is the biggest contribution you made, not technically, but on the business level? What were you beneficial for the company benefits, for the business benefits? They don't care about technical part. I can tell you the most important thing is, when you are an automation engineer or developer as an SDET, you need to know how to involve even functional team members. Functional members, we call them in a polite way, they are actually manual testers. If you can involve manual testers without any coding knowledge in your automation framework, if you can also let them do the testing with automation without having any technical background, you are a wannabe in the market. You need to explain them, convince them that you can do it, because we will do it with you. We will show you how to do it. Everybody, you are gonna make a framework fully automated and fully reusable. This is something very important in the job development market. Everybody, this means you took it to a higher level, where even the company does not need you, but you made a perfect system. If you make a perfect system, they will always need you. But you are telling them, this system does not depend on people. Even I can get manual testers involved in my project, and then they can just do the automation without any coding knowledge. How come in BDD framework, most of the people in real life environment, they are telling, we are learning BDD because it is really beneficial for technical people and non-technical people because they understand it. That's not the way. Yes, it is one benefit for it, but also it is important that these reusable functions, these business requirements, then your manual team members, then functional team members also use them, and they also do the automation on your project. Once you do it, once you achieve to create that fully reusable framework, that means you are a wannabe in your company. If you explain it in your interviews, you get the job offer. And the next thing, we are gonna show you how to do smoke test, critical functionalities to test it. Mr. Yasin, a while ago, he mentioned about the CI/CD process, continuous integration, continuous development. This process, you will just turn off your PC and you're gonna be having all your test cases on the cloud, okay? On the cloud, we will teach you, we will show you, where Jenkins will run them and it will generate auto-generated email notifications for other team members. So this way you can run your smoke test, you will learn about regression test, end-to-end test, and UAT test. So all of them will be available for you. The next thing, everybody, we will show you, again, a major factor nobody uses in the market. Most of the people, most of the companies are not even implementing. But reports are important, because when we are talking about a QA, it is equal to report. What does it mean? A software engineer, many business people, they invest millions, sometimes billions of dollars to make big projects. So in return, what? In return, to reach many other people, to sell their software products to many other people, to be pretty popular in the market and to be best of their products. Everybody, once they are doing these products, testers, without testers, you cannot think about a market where you are investing millions of or billions of dollars and you are not testing those products. You are not given the responsibility to see that this product has been approved. If you are testing the product, this means you are reporting what you tested. So a QA, quality assurance analyst, is equal to a reporter. So if you can do your reports, recording your screen, this would be amazing, beneficial for yourself and for your team. This is how you will make the difference in the job market. We will show you in your BDD framework how to take recordings, how to do UI, API, and database testing. All of these layers will be tested, all of them at the same time. You're gonna be taking the recording of your screen. Anytime you feel anything, like, is it about my code, or am I getting a real defect, bug from the application? So you will be able to analyze them in a better way, and also you will be able to report this in a better way. So this is how you will make the difference. And thank you so much for joining us today. If you guys have any questions, we would like to welcome your questions. And I would like to thank my friends who helped us today, Mr. Yasin and Mr. Alan, talking about their experiences and what we will offer you during these journeys. We can now have your questions, dear friends.
Thank you again, Brian. Thank you, Mr. Yasin, for those wonderful presentations again.
That is my pleasure. Thank
All
you.
right. So what I want to say to our audience today, like the participants, don't miss this opportunity. We have limited space and we don't want you to miss this opportunity for these prices. This is a very limited time. With those prices, probably you won't see it again. So please, maybe you have some other friends you had opportunity to participate here, but they couldn't. Please let them know. They can contact us anytime. You have our contact information. Our first QA batch will be starting soon. Can you confirm the date for me, Mr. Yasin, please? When we are starting?
I can say that we can just start with the at the beginning of the here just after the May.
Okay, so the registrations
also,
are open.
I would like to add to this, everybody, because our platform is very reusable, you'll be able to interact with your instructors and you're going to be able to make use of a great platform. You will be able to register starting from May anytime in our platform. You can get registered You don't need to wait for 3 months, 6 months. No way. Just start registering yourself anytime you would like to. And we're going to be helping you with the technical skills, with the soft skills, until where you get the comfortable job offer. You will feel confident, we will feel confident, and we're going to be also presenting in the future you as our successors, mentors in our platform. This is going to be a great opportunity, win-win for everybody, hopefully.
Again, yeah, thank you, Brian. Thank you for that great, details and explanation. That's wonderful. Again, I want to thank all the participants today for coming here and listening to us. Please don't hesitate to reach us if you have any questions. I wish everyone a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Bye,
very much.
everybody.
See you.